Breaking news this hour in the entertainment world.
Actor and comedian Paul Reubens has died. Reubens shot to fame in the late 1980s and early 90s with his character Pee Wee Herman, leading to multiple movies and a TV show. Let's bring in entertainment journalist Brian Balthazar now to talk about this. Brian, a post on the official Pee Wee Herman Facebook page actually revealed that Paul Reubens has been privately battling with cancer for years before he died just last night. There was also a quote that was posted attributed to Paul Reubens himself. It says, "Please accept my apology for not going public with what I've been facing for the last 6 years. I have always felt a huge amount of love and respect from my friends, fans, and supporters. I have loved you all so much and enjoyed making art for you." So can you talk about the cultural impact of Pee Wee Herman in the 90s and 80s?
Right, sure. So in the beginning, he started out as an actor in The Groundlings, which so many famous actors we know of started out as an improv comedian. And he really launched this character, Pee Wee Herman, from a very early age, starting there with a stage show that ran for months, which then led to a TV show, Pee Wee's Playhouse. And then that springboarded into movies like Pee Wee's Big Adventure, Big Top Pee Wee. And during that time, he was such a part of the cultural zeitgeist. And in fact, he really didn't give any interviews as himself. He only gave interviews and did appearances as Pee Wee. So we're talking decades where people only saw Paul Reubens as this character and really didn't know the man behind this suit and bow tie.
And Brian, when we talk about the man behind the suit and the bow tie, we also have to talk about some of the controversies that surrounded him, his run-ins with the law. What can you tell us about that?
Yeah, so this is what really complicates the legacy of Paul Reubens. Really, in 1991, he was arrested in Sarasota, Florida, for exposing himself in an adult theater. And that really caused him to stop everything. His career was really railroaded for the better part of 9 years. Obviously, the irony of being a child character combined with this unfortunate behavior in an adult theater was a mix that just was not going to work for him and this character. He did then have a comeback, but it was in 2002, at the age of 50, that then he was arrested for misdemeanor possession of obscene material that included material of those of a minor. And so that charge was later dropped to a lesser charge, but he would basically be haunted by these two particular arrests for the better part of his life. And I think that's also partly why his relationship with the public has been a quiet one, because it's been very complicated from the start, really.
So, Brian, given all that, right, his success and his controversy, what will be his legacy?
Well, it's a complicated one. I think first you're going to talk about a man that really made a lot of people laugh, brought a lot of people joy. But unfortunately, you can't talk about the person and their life without talking about these rather complicated incidents within it. So I think really it's how everyone chooses to view a person's life. And for many people, it will be one of joy and laughter. And in others, it will be one that was also riddled with some unfortunate behavior that complicated the legacy as a whole, truthfully.
All right, Brian Balthazar helping us remember Pee Wee Herman. Thank you very much.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.